Hello, YouTubers. Hello, world. Hello. All right, so check this out. If you're not familiar with this background, usually I have a nice green or blue, black, or working from home. Give me a shout out. Everyone who's working hard, taking care of their pets, their children, their parents, their partners, everyone. Say hello to me. I'm coming to you from home. Perhaps you're watching this at home, or perhaps you're watching this at work. Whatever you're watching, I wish you even better time watching me and even better time after that. All right. So the title of this conversation is The Year That Was, The Year That Will Be. And of course, it is March 11th, 2021. It's kind of difficult to even talk about this, but hey, we got to do this. So about a year ago, everything went down, right? Well, hold on one second. I have some technical issues here. Okay. So this has been a year of the health crisis, the pandemic. On March 11, 2020, this is when the World Health Organization has declared pandemic worldwide, and everything started to shut down, fall down like dominoes. Everything was closed down. And I'll be honest with you, I had to stay home for about 2 months. I followed all of these safety precautions, regulations, local mandates, and still do. But that was a time when I didn't even leave the house. Had the grocery delivered and essentially just stayed home and watched TV. I remember watching the daily briefing from the government, and that was the most interesting thing for the rest of the day, right? We would see the people parade, different branches of the government telling us things are going to get better, get worse. I think it was fascinating, entertaining, but also sad at the same time. Okay, so one of the things that I have learned about this whole experience is that actually three. So I want to share them with you. And if you feel brave enough, inspired enough after watching me, shout out to me on LinkedIn, on Twitter, or TikTok. I have TikTok too. And just let me know, or here, and let me know what you learned. So number one thing I learned is that if you are in business, or you're in the business of life, a student, maybe you're a homemaker, maybe you work for someone right now, if you don't pay attention to data that surrounds the details, the routines, and the levers of your life, a lot of things will go over your head. It may not be such a bad thing to live in ignorance, but if you want to make difference in your own personal life, in your own personal contribution, in the way that you create, collaborate, cultivate with others, you must know the data that goes in and out that affects you. The data maybe is for your job. The data may be for your health. The data may be for your finances. Everyone loves to talk about finances, personal finance, investments. Look what's happening with Bitcoin. What's happening with GameStop and many other meme stocks. If you don't understand the data, you are missing out on truly living to the fullest extent of life. That is the gift that you have. So learn data that affects your life. No, I'm not saying to become a data analyst or even data scientist, unless that's what you want to do. Understand data so well that you will not be bamboozled or deceived by anyone who is trying to manipulate you or perhaps manipulate data. That's one thing, and that's universal. Number two, I have always thought of myself as a writer. And I've been doing writing for myself and for clients over the years, but I never quite did it on a full-scale, intense manner. And I would say about 6-9 months ago, I have had participation in several marketing campaigns where a few clients have hired me to do writing for them. Now, this writing is not for books, or it's not even for novels or blogs. This was very specific, laser-focused writing, copywriting for business writing for newsletters, for e-commerce brands. And my honest opinion of this, created by me, converts, gets more sales, wins more contracts, get more people to sign up. While I always fancied myself as a storyteller, copywriting took my storytelling to a whole different dimension. So that's number two. So number one, data, learn data. Number two is what skills have you learned in the last 12 months? What interests have you uncovered in your own life? And what are the circumstance, events, people, communities that will help you to unearth and amplify those skills? Find where those people hang out or be that person for somebody else. And number three, I have learned that the truth is I'm not the same person I was a year ago. I'm not the same person. Maybe I'm a little tougher, older, obviously, a year older. What I learned is that I crave the human connection. Yes, I have attended numerous seminars, business meetings, networking events, all through Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Google Hangouts or the phone. But I realized that my skill of connecting, socializing has diminished a little bit. And I crave that human interaction with direct face-to-face as much as ever. And I feel that we as humans are designed to be social. We as humans are designed to be seen, to be recognized, and not to be invisible. And this brings me to Toastmasters. As you know, I'm a proud member of Toastmasters International, and it's a nonprofit organization that has about 90-year history, 145 country presence, and almost 500,000 members, under 500,000 members. And what the organization does is when you join or you become a member or you come and visit, you are truly seen as a human. You are truly not invisible. You are supported, you are encouraged, you are listened to. And if that doesn't give you confidence in your abilities, doesn't discover some beautiful gifts that are buried within your soul, I don't know what would or what is. Okay, this is my light. So I'm going to exit this interview. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.